Marry Jim. Just marry him. That's it. Enough said.
She be my queen since we were 16. We want the same things, we dream the same dreams. Alright.
Hi guys, today we're going to be playing a game with each other. So we thought it would be like a cool to do a challenge with one another. So what we're calling this version is Kiss, Marry, or Avoid. So we're gonna give, each of us are gonna give 3 options of guys, and we have to choose whether we want to kiss that person, marry that person, or avoid that person. So I think it's gonna be difficult for some of the choices that we had chosen for each other, but I think this is gonna be really fun, and you get to see our opinions and who we would choose through this challenge, I guess we're calling it. So.
Yeah, I'm excited for this. So let's get into it. Joe Jonas.
Okay.
Liam Hemsworth.
Okay.
Or Nick Jonas. Which one would you rather kiss, marry, or ignore?
I will kiss Joe Jonas.
Okay.
I would marry Liam, and I think I would have to avoid Nick Jonas, even though that would be a difficult choice, but not too difficult because I've always had a crush on Joe since I've been like 11, and I think he would be a good option because for marrying, I feel like
Liam's pretty cute.
Liam's cute, and also his brothers have really great marriages, and so I think he would be really good, like, husband. Nick, I just don't see, I think it would be awkward with me and Nick because we're both like introverted and very intellectual. I mean, I think I could see more being his friend than any of those options, so I think I would avoid him.
Yeah, I also feel like it'd kind of be weird since he's really small compared to us. We're very tall.
Yeah, he's tiny in height, and I don't know. I think I just would be awkward around Nick, and I wouldn't like that. So I would just avoid him altogether. So.
Okay then.
Okay, Liam Hemsworth. Okay, Drew Van Acker. He was in Tower Prep.
Ooh.
He's the main guy in Tower Prep. So Drew Van Acker or Colin Donahue, which is Captain Hook from Once Upon a Time.
Ooh. I would marry Drew Van Acker because I loved him so much in Tower Prep, which was an amazing show. If none of you have seen it, it was one season, it was so good. Oh my gosh. Kiss Colin.
Okay.
And I'd have to ignore Liam or avoid. I love them all, but I have to marry. I have to marry Drew. I love Drew. Dan Howell.
Okay.
Olin Rogers.
Okay.
And Alfie Days.
I think I would avoid Alfie. I think he would not be, just from my personality, he would not be great in a marriage. And then kissing him, I don't know. I know. So it's between Dan and Olin, and which I think none of them would be. I could see myself marrying Olin. Because he would be like, just...
He would make your everyday laugh.
He would make me laugh. He would be awesome. I just don't see me kissing Dan, though. I just don't. I could be his best friend. So I'm going to change the option that instead of kissing him, I would hug him because he's like awesome.
You would hug him.
I would hug him
kiss
and
him.
say, we should have coffee sometime because I would love talking with you because I feel like we are more friends than like ever could be. And I just can't picture myself, but I can't avoid him. So Che, Yub, or Dan Howell.
No! Okay, I think I would marry Yub just because I feel like our personalities go well together if I ever met him. Yeah.
Really? I feel like
his personality.
you would choose Che.
See, they're both in the running right there. Che and Yub are like really close. But I feel like I feel like I could feel a little bit awkward around Che, even though I love him. I just don't. I see us being a little bit awkward at some points. I don't like that. Yub, I feel like would make a joke, and I would just laugh really hard at it because I understand his type of jokes, and so I think I would marry Yub. I think I would kiss Dan, and I'd hate to say if I would avoid Che.
Okay.
I hate saying it, but I think I'd have to. Marcus Butler.
Okay.
Jim Chapman.
Yep.
Evan Edinger.
Okay. Marry Jim. Jim.
Straight off the bat,
Jim
marry
is
Jim.
complete. See, I would have gone for kissing Marcus and then avoiding Evan, even though I really love Evan. But lately, I've been feeling a disconnect with Marcus since he's broken up with Naomi, and like I haven't watched in a while, and I just feel like something is off. Like I'm not sure if I would want that kind of physical contact of Marcus. So I think I would avoid Marcus and kiss Evan. So Rory, which is Arthur Darvill from Doctor Who. Okay.
Rory!
Matt Smith, which is the 11th Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Or Robin Hood.
I think I would marry Robin Hood because I feel like he would fight for me no matter what. Going off of the characters, I'd have to kiss Matt Smith because, you know, once you kiss him, you can probably ride around in the TARDIS, which is really just what I want. And I'd hate to say it, but Rory dies like 15 times. I feel like I would be avoiding him anyway, so I'd avoid Rory, even though I love him. But yeah, so marry Robin Hood, kiss Matt Smith, and avoid Rory. Benedict Cumberbatch, Lee Pace,
I knew you were gonna say this!
and James McAvoy.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Tumnus.
Okay, I got this. I'm good. I'm just debating on how to put two into one category. So the first one that I would definitely avoid would be James McAvoy. Even though how much I love him.
Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus, I mean, Thomas LaFroy from Becoming Jane, his accent, everything, he's great. I don't have that as much. I have appreciation, and he's like handsome, but I don't have as much love for him. See, okay, I want to marry Lee Pace, but from all my research, I could not find him like ever reported having a girlfriend or
Maybe he's
being
just
married.
waiting for the right one.
But I don't know how he is in relationship-wise. Where Benedict, he's married, and he's just so sweet and gentle, and so I don't know. Do I want to go with unknown and marry Lee Pace because that's what I want to? But I think I would go with what I know. So I think I would marry Benedict, which actually I was not considering that as my first option. But I think after thinking about it more, I'd marry Benedict because he's sweet, he's gentle, he's very thoughtful, and him and his wife are so adorable. So I think that I would like to be his wife. With Lee, I would have to kiss him because he's just
So darn cute.
so gorgeous. Iron Man, Tony Stark, which is Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
Okay, Thor, Chris Hemsworth, or Captain America.
Marry Captain America because he's amazing in the movie. He's so sweet. I know that he's not exactly like that in real life, but I would go off of his character. So I would definitely marry Captain America, kiss Thor because he's just so handsome, and totally avoid Tony Stark. I do not like him at all.
See, I would avoid Tony Stark, but I would rather marry Thor
Really? But
than...
he's so selfish.
In the beginning he is, but I feel like Captain America he's like so dutiful. I think that he would put his work first.
Mm-hmm.
And helping others before like he's very self-sacrificing, that he would put more into his work and helping people than I think he would spend time with me, but I don't think that would be intentional. I just think he's just a very servant-hearted person, very selfless, and he would get tied into things outside being married that I don't think he would, not meaningful, would invest so much into it. Or I think Thor is very much loyal, that he would still come back. Like, he keeps trying to come back to Jane, but things keep getting in the way.
Yeah, but he's also a god.
Not really. The humans consider them gods, but they're actual people. So I think I would marry Chris Hemsworth, or Thor, and I would just kiss Chris Evans. Captain America. That's just my opinion.
So that was all of the people that we had to show to each other. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. If you have, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see some more from us, comment down below of what you would do. Would you kiss, marry, or avoid any of these people? And so yeah, we love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Marry Jim.
Just marry Jim! Trust me! Just marry him!